All right. Welcome. Got a Dune game going here. Let me square my settings away real quick. Do I need gain on the mic? I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. Huh? How about that? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. To the internet. All right, I'll let my opponent, Carl, pick sides. And we'll play some Dune. It's been a little bit since I've played Dune. Carl picks the Atreides. No surprise. Everybody always picks the Atreides. Okay, here we go. We've got Bene Gesserits with Paul and Jessica in a siege. Zendaya, Jessica is dead. And 3 people in the mountains. All good. All right. So, what do we start with here? Rage. That is the good rage card. So we want to draw more Carino cards. And this is good too. Both of those are good. But I don't want to play this one yet. So. Okay, so he's going to try to put people in a siege. Maybe I do this. No, maybe I do this over here instead. What's the best way to cover all areas? I should probably just smoosh things, right? Smooshing things is always right. Like that, maybe. All right, let's roll some dice. See if we get, I'd like maybe 2 mentats here would be nice. Draw some cards. Deploy, house, deploy. Okay, apparently I'm just not doing anything. Should probably leader dice and just beast instead of worrying about getting fade out right away. Have to play that next turn. It's going to be hard for me to stop this Jessica card. Going to need to try to play. I don't exactly know how to deal with that. He only has 1 deploy, so my guess is he deploys Jessica and then keeps that as a backup. All right, I am. I think I'm signed into chat here, am I? Let's get signed into chat in case anybody's watching. Up to 282 subscribers on the Dune channel. That feels pretty good. Should I put Beast out? Maybe. I think we just go heavy. Call it good. I could do a move, and then an attack, and then a beast move, but not another attack. I'm going to be kind of stuck here for a little bit. Yeah, I can't really stop any of that stuff is the problem, and I don't have any great cards for that. So I'm probably just going to need to upgrade people. Just going to try to spread these around a little bit. Might have to actually build ornithopters and things. No, okay, he's moving quick. Green and red. Okay, not too bad. Maybe I attack that guy, I don't know. Um, Gosh, I guess I'm just... have never played a deployment dice like that before, but this is such a passive first turn. Very tough. Like, am I deploying crawlers or am I deploying scouts to scout things? Maybe I just deploy scouts to scout things. Okay. Very slow start. Very slow start. Hello to card don't shoot. Thanks for hanging. See if he makes a play for Jessica here or not. Okay, Can't stop those. Yellow and red. Really like my cards, really don't like my dice. I might have to just build. I might have to actually do ornithopters because I'm so low on movement. That might be the right play here. So let's do double ornithopters. And let's do this one. And then let's do this one. I think the theory here is sound, whereas if I don't have enough movement, I need to be careful about where I move to. And I know I need to go after a 3 here, so I can keep revealing. So like I'll do another round of scouting and search this bite of the cliff, and then probably this corner siege down here to decide which way to go after I go for that 3. See if he puts that in a place I can stop it. He does. That's very nice. Okay. It is going to be a little risky to do it that way with the Baron, but I think it has to be like that, right? Oh. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave him here. Do that. Then I can use my last Rot and Elite from our Sant to join. I mean, this is not a particularly strong group. The Baron is not the right person to attack with, but I had to kind of spread everybody out to try to stop some of those objectives. So he cannot kill the Sandaya now because I have a Harkonnen Legion in the area, and then he might not be able to score this either if I defeat the siege there, which is a reasonable possibility. very expensive turn, but I'll end up with 3 points in killing a deployment token and possibly 2 leaders. I did have to give up 4 of these eco stations though. Anyway, I've got a tournament match coming up. We're talking in chat. He's asking if I have the ability to attack the siege. And I'm a big fan of like kind of helping people learn this game. So, yep. But I think, you know, the more you're familiar with different tactics, the the better it is. It's hard to find games on the Discord channel, and I play a lot of them. I do have a tournament coming up next week on Wednesday. Pretty excited about. This is a in-person tournament. I think the correct thing for him to do here is to worm sign and connect these 2 sieges together. Because if he does that, then I can build an ornithopter, but he can escape and then still score that objective. But this is valuable too. He can smoke 2 of these harvesters if he wants. That's a good move for him. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay, 1 there. And then we'll do another one here. And we'll search this one. A 1. Okay. Now this has got to be one of the slowest Harkonnen starts there has ever been. The worst part is because I don't have spice. I might just do a double Landsrad Chome Pan. I don't know. I don't know what the right move is. We'll see. Okay. It's a surprise. So I have 1 special, but I don't need to declare it yet because it's just a special, so I don't need to pick it. I didn't have too good of a deployment token, so that's okay. I feel pretty good. Okay, so I will take a double shield, I think. 3-0. So here you probably take the Nabe and the Elite, I assume. Yep, makes sense. Downgrade to press. Okay. 4-3. And I think I would actually like to let the Baron go, but I cannot afford to. And then downgrade to press, and I'll get rid of the Sardaukar. All right, Siege is mine. 2-3. Hawat is in play, and I've prevented one objective. End of round. All right, see it. Right, that gets picked up by a carryall. Then one more worm up here in the corner. Oh, it's okay. Then you can hit the worm sign cleanup here to do it for you. There you go. Okay, and then storms. Okay, very good. And then cards. One of each. I will go into a double ban and keep the scouts up again. Double ban is sometimes okay to do if you know you're not going to be doing a lot of attacking this turn, which I might not be. I mean, that's just kind of the way it's going. Doing a lot of scouting, a lot of smooshing. Okay. I'll swap the Baron too. Okay. In the garbage, keeping the green. Okay, so he does not want yellow. Fair. Okay, more ornithopters. Boy, we're just gonna scout this whole thing with ornithopters, aren't we? Okie dokie. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I try to make use of these guys? Maybe I should. That's fine. Yeah, we both need to roll. And then he's got his Bene Gesserit token this turn. Okay, more attacks. There's a Mentat. Should I deploy? Maybe I'll do leadership. Okay, house dice. We know we're not going this way, so we'll just try to get some value out of those guys here. Upgrade them to elites maybe, and then do an attack. Not sure. Probably draw some cards. Probably Carino. Although I killed my Sardaukar, so maybe not. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was over the limit there. This guy too. Alright, and then he's got Minor Erg. I feel like neither of these are what he wants to see, considering he trusts Zendaya. So I just need to watch out for Tahati Challenge. This one's okay for dealing with Tahati Challenge. This is okay. Really don't need recruitment. He doesn't have a named leader anywhere though, so maybe he does not defend that? I don't know. I don't know what he does. Okay, just to play a card. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that. One. I mean, 1.5's average. Maybe 2. The question is, what's my best path forward here? Maybe I just keep scouting. I don't know. Let's put one here and one here. Let's scout here. Ooh, that's exciting. And then let's scout here too. That's a 2. All right, I guess we know which way we're going. Oh, it's yeah, how does scouting work? It's here. All right, that seems pretty good. I can even use the beast to get over there because I can use his move to do an ornithopter move and then a regular move and then an attack. Or I could do a double move and then an attack. Or I could take it next turn is fine. So if I take those two, that's 5 more points. 3, 4, 5. Then I just need one more after that. Okay, fair. So maybe what I do is I move these guys. I don't have a deploy is the problem. Okay, let's do a dice. Place 2 ornithopters on the board. One here, one here. We'll do a scout here. Okay, I like that. Now we know the whole world, don't we? And then the move a legion is going to be to here. Going to use just massive waves of ornithopters. He may deploy again. Totally reasonable. And what I would do is just basically a surprise attack and then stop and then refill. I'm just going to need to try to drain him here the best I can, I think. So I'm not in any huge rush, but I think it's probably just a good idea to do. Okay, that's not that big a deal. What's the worst regular deploy? These are regular deploys, or initial deploys. Okay, missing the double elite still too. Okay. So there probably won't be a lot of pressing that happens here. Okay, so that kills my shield. And that kills this one. Okay, so we're just doing heavy duty damage here, which is what I want. 6 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Retreat. I just got to wear him out. He's got a limited number of deploys. I have a lot of troops. Yep, makes sense. Now he may do a surprise attack on... Oh, maybe not. No worm side. Using Voice from the Outer World on defense is a good situation for me. Okay. Let's do double move. One here. One here. And we're going to go ahead and draw 2 Carino cards, I think. Seek out the Mahdi. Or 3 differently. I was hoping for an attack card. That's all right. Just prep it for next turn. The slow crawl. Okay. And then he can loop up some guys. He can also loop up some guys. He can also deploy early again next turn, but I'm gonna have a pretty stacked Legion there, I think. Maybe a good card too. Okay, it's fair. I actually don't hate this because he's only at 4 cards. Or he's only at 4 die roll. 5. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Then that. Okay, 4 to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Probably should have upgraded first, would have been better way to do it, but we'll just go ahead and do it now. There's a few cards that can help Beast in this situation, but we'll just go for it. Okay. Man, no worms. It's not a great worm roll for sure. All right, 8 spice feels pretty good. And 1 to a storm. Eight spice. I'm just gonna fix all my stuff instead of buy. Right, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a path to victory, so. All right, spent a lot of ornithopters. Draw cards. See what I got. Hawat scheming, not good. Troop carriers is good. Troop carriers is good for grinding something down here. Let's keep doing this. It's fine if he wants to eat my worms or eat my crawlers, he can. Let's do them for a backup. And these guys, maybe. And let's roll some dice. Okay, 1 of everything is good, if that actually happened this time. It did not quite. No house dice. Oh, yep, house dice. Okay. No sieges that turn, but I've gone through a lot of deployment tokens. Look at all those deployment tokens. No Bene Gesserit, which is nice. North Pole's pretty open. Draw 1, play 1. I might just surprise attack and discard some cards here if he doesn't put anything in the siege. Oh, nope, he does. Okay. Okay, reasonable. So, what do I do here, I wonder? I feel like the answer is keep dragging those things down, but let's do a double move. Okay, so 4. Maybe not. Maybe what I do is I just deploy some stuff. See if he's surprised. He doesn't have a surprise attack. Wonder if he just keeps deploying. Like, I might be able to just drain these deployment tokens. I could play Fade too, I suppose, but the Beast is reasonable there. I could play the Emperor, but I really like holding on to that card. I mean, you can absolutely take that Eco Station if you want. Okay. Okay. It's like the game of Ornithopters here. What's he trying to do here? Sand Ride, Desert War, Tahati. All right, fair. He's just trying not to lose a 3 siege, I think. He's already used 2 excellent cards defending this. These are all good deployments he's got left for the most part. Let's go ahead and do a surprise attack. For Fadekin. Okay, that's actually the perfect token for him to draw. I think I probably do 2. Or maybe I do 2 shields, I don't know. See what this looks like when he's done. Then 1, 2. Okay, those are both gone. 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to 5. Okay, we'll do no press. Just gonna wear him down, wear him down. I mean, if he does another deployment there, he can. He certainly can. Going that way. Okay. I'll deploy. Actually, no. Giving up the North Pole, but I think that's okay. I just don't want to get those guys joined up right next to Arrakis. Upgrade, upgrade, draw cards, attack, maybe get a surprise attack with that last deployment would be good. Johnny in the house. Very nice. Very nice. So I think what I do here, he's out of tricks. So I think I draw cards and look for a surprise attack, then surprise attack, take some casualties, then troop carriers Airsham out to the party. He can't continually take this barrage of things, but he might be able to. We'll see. Okay, do 2 Carino cards. Rage ×2 is nice. And no attack. Oh, that's pretty good. But not quite. Not quite what I need. All right, fine. Okay, so we do a regular attack, maybe? Probably. No surprise attack out of all of this, huh? Well, I guess I could use this. Then I can troop carriers next round. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. And I'll play... And let's see. I don't know which one I'll do. Beast has got that. Arisham's got that. Okay. Double elite is, or double elite is good for casualties. Get rid of these guys. See if we can take our second siege here. Okay, I will take this one, I think. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, I got 1. Then he's got 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we've got 1 up here. 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Press. D1. I'll get rid of Madi. Okay, let's do it. No more specials for anybody. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, 4 to 5. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not a, yeah, that's a Emperor. Okay. Okay. No press. Expensive surprise attack. But we knew that was going to be the problem, didn't we? Actually, let me take this instead of this guy. Do it like that instead. Because I can't lose my leaders and then I can troop carriers in. Yep. It's the never-ending tide of troops. See if we can whittle through all of the deployment tokens. Okay, end of round. No objectives for him. No sieges for me. The problem with the Atreides in this situation is it's hard to keep up, right? The Harks can just keep dumping. Okay. So now I can lose scouting because I don't need it anymore. I could be buying here too, but like I said, I have a path to victory where I don't need okay, scout ban and dice. Okay, leaders are good. And anything here? Draw a card for each. That's a good Airsham card. Okay, I feel like that's probably what he was looking for. Okay, got to turn on the heat a little bit here this turn. He would have had to fly over there with the troops. Beast is not available. Eresham and Baron are. And let's see if we get some surprise attacks. No? Yes. Okay, this one's pretty good. I could live with this. Especially because I can upgrade Hawat, but I'll do that after the attack here. Perhaps I'll take Hawat and Beast as, or Beast is already a casualty. Take Hawat as a casualty. No deployment. He does have a... He does have a house dice. See if he uses that for a deployment. He's down to 3 tokens. He's got his double Fatakin in there still. Otherwise, he's starting to run kind of low. So I can do an attack, an attack, an Ornithopter move, an attack, an Ornithopter move, and an attack. So attack, Ornithopter move, attack. Oh, I did put the Ornithopter in the wrong place, didn't I? Dang it. Okay, that's okay. Just have to double around, or maybe use that for an Orny, I guess. I think this is the turn that Atreides break. Just need some good rolls. Okay, deploy, yep. So almost guaranteed that'll be a double Fatakin. Paul A. Okay. So I have 2 surprise attacks in my hand. Eresham, Emperor, Thwiffer. Okay. Specials, yes. Okay, so from the surprise attack, from the Emperor, and from... That's a nice combo there. That's what I needed. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. Yep. No, just 2. Oops. This guy's okay. Yep. And this one. And this one. Okay, 4 to 2. Press. Okay. So for this one, I'll do double attack. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 2. Okay. And the question is, do I press? Or do I wait for the next turn to attack again? I don't think I can afford to press this turn. Means I also probably can't win this turn either because of the Ornithopter issue. But that's okay. I can upgrade and then attack, move, attack, move. Attack, move, attack, move. Yep, not quite. I think I do have to upgrade. All right. 5 dice. And discarding none. Do. Okay. 3, 2. Finally got him. Okay. Very good. And that's a 3. Fade and Bene Gesserit token. Well, the Atreides have put up a good fight, but I believe we are close to the end here. Just hard to go toe-to-toe with the Harks on a defensive fight. Move, attack, move, move. Yeah, not quite, right? Okay, yep. Hmm. Okay, get behind that. Mm, one of these is a 1 and one of these is a 3. Let's just go for these, I think. Okay. 4. See if he stays or retreats. I don't know. Probably better for him to retreat somewhere, although I don't know. Okay, reasonable. Okay. Ooh. Um, let's do this one. Love it. Okay. Oh no, you got these. Do it that way, that's fine. 4. 1, 2, 3. And Erisham. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted there. All right, well, let's put them to work. We'll discard that one. 6. Okay, good. 6 to 5. Okay, no Sardaukar, no Fadakin. Okay, 4 to 2. All right, take that one with me, sir. Paul and Jessica both out. Very nice. Okay, final cards. Do this one. And we'll move this guy here. And this guy here. And that's it. End of round. See how we do here. Yep. Okay, that's okay. Swap the Emperor out. Okay. See if I draw Harkonnen patrols. Oh my god, I do. Okay, that's great. And then any of those two. Where's Paul? Is Paul dead? Paul's dead. No. Paul's here. All right, well, if he doesn't roll any deployment, then I've got a shot up here with that. Okay, let's do these 4. And got some movement, deployment, which I don't need. Okay, Mentat's okay. Another deployment, house dice, and we'll put the Bene Gesserit on leadership. Okay, double house. It does have a deploy, so that's good. It's not going to be enough, though, I don't think. Do these 2. Maybe I'll wait. No, I'll just do it now. Harkonnen patrols. Gotta love it. Last token. Okay. Guess I should have bought a spice. All right, I think we're about to hit a concede here. All right, yep, he's conceding. Doesn't have any more deploy. And then the play would be something along the lines of this, and then this, and then that. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Yeah, 10's tough. Tough to do with that for sure. All right. Well, there we go. That is a good game. Or another time. Good game. Thanks for the stream. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this game between Carl Havoc and I. If you have not subscribed, please do. We'll see if we can get to 300 subscribers. The Rebellion channel is up to about 1,500, which has been nice. And yeah, might be able to swing it here at some point. Dune is just not quite as popular. If I don't see you, wish me luck on the tournament on Wednesday. I will try to take some pictures and upload how the games went. And I will see you guys around. All right, take care. Oh, got a couple of comments. Yes, yes. Good game. All right, see you guys around.